Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for your daily reading for Monday, March 26, 2018. I'm still using the Angel Therapy and Life Purpose Oracle decks, as well as the Right Way Tarot and my own personal pendulum. I am offering private readings, and I also just recently added the Instant Go app, and that's for Apple and iOS users. You get real cheap one question readings on the app. So if you would like one of those, you can hit me up on there as well. Yeah, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, just hit me up for a private. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and let me know whether it does resonate. I love to get feedback. And like and follow on Facebook and Instagram, y'all. Let me get into this reading because it's Sunday and I've had a long weekend. I ain't even gonna front. I've been doing the most. I got like 8 different hustles, y'all. I just got finished doing some locks. Shout out to my lock clients. Her hair looks great. Okay, so the first card that I have from the Life Purpose deck for Monday is travel. Uh-oh, turn up. I'm ready to get up out of here. The card basically talks about your life purpose involving travel. That's basically what it says. It just says your life purpose involves traveling. So this doesn't necessarily have to be out of state. This could be out of state. This could be out of the country. Or it could just mean, shoot, you could be a mobile barber. At one point, I was a mobile stylist. I still am. Like, I go to certain people's houses, like, mostly family, close friends. But, yeah, you could be a mobile anything. I mean, this man has a laptop on his lap, so you're networking on the go. So, like I said, this doesn't necessarily have to mean out of the state, but I feel like there's a plane in the back and he's in the airport. So it sounds like to me we may be going on either a vacation or a trip. Maybe these workshops and seminars that have been coming up in the readings are somewhere outside of your state, and that's why you have to travel. But the clarifier that came up was books. So, perfect. I mean, the card itself says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. And I feel like this message has been coming up a lot. Writing, teaching, counseling, reading. Now we have books again. And books came up a few weeks ago. I think it came up last week. Where it was clarified in both decks. The books card came up in the Angel Therapy deck, this one, and it also came up in the Life Purpose deck. Well, involves, I mean, to me it looks like he's networking, she's researching. So they could be both researching. You know what I mean? Like it could definitely be you researching whatever it is that your purpose is at this time. It does say spiritually based books, but like I said, that just goes to resonate with who it goes for. Because, I mean, if you're writing an autobiography on yourself, it could be spiritually based. It could be talking about how you went from, having a bad situation to overcoming that, or whatever it is that you're writing about. I don't know what it is that you're writing about, but it says that you're writing, reading, editing, or selling. So you could just be reading something right now in regards to travel that, like I said, it could be a seminar or something. And maybe it's a spiritually based seminar or something like that. Or, like I said, whatever it is that is your life purpose, whatever it is that you're focusing on right now, you need to know that it's going to involve travel. And you need to do your research on it, whether it's through a book or on the internet. So, get ready to travel, y'all. I know I am. I don't feel like I need no clarifier on that. Okay, so the second card that came up from the Life Purpose is Light and Love. And I love this card. I will go back to the travel card because I just realized he has on a blue shirt. And y'all know that I keep saying blue represents what? The throat chakra. So, once again, communication, reading, writing, speaking, seminars, workshops, counseling, teaching, all of that stuff has been coming up. So, I feel like that's very relevant. All right, so the Love and Light card is more associated with the upper chakras. It looks like she's illuminated her heart. She has on pink as well. But the clouds are purple, and that's associated with divine. You know what I mean? That's the crown chakra, the violet ray energy. And it's no coincidence that that's associated with Archangel Michael as well. And I call upon the divine and all, the complete divine, everything that created the universe. And when I call upon that energy, I look for that color because the crown chakra is associated with that. So I feel like this card is telling us to pay attention to the messages that we're getting from the divine, the answers that we're getting from God. But it's also basically saying that your life purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. So, like I said, whatever it is that you do to heal, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that your personal natural gifts and talents and spiritual abilities are, we're being asked to step up at this time. Take some travel and research, and know that whatever it is we're here to do is to spread light and love. And we're doing that by being of service. So the the clarifier from the angel therapy deck is visualize success. And bingo, it's like, so maybe you have some doubts about what it is that you're doing because it's something new. It's going to be outside of the box. You got to travel to go get more, even if it's traveling locally, you got to get outside of your comfort zone and, research and expand. And you need to visualize success. And this card, like, she's walking amongst just lavishness. You know what I mean? Like, she's in a lavish garden, full stream of water. Like, she's not wanting for food. It's food all in the trees. Like, she's just plucking berries and living life. You know what I mean? Looking good. And once again, what color does she have on, y'all? Blue. And her wings are blue. Associated with what? The throat chakra. Again, you know what I mean? This is not coming up for no reason. I feel like it's definitely us speaking a truth, but visualizations, that's easy. I mean, it can be easier said than done, but there's so many different ways that you can visualize. You can do it through meditations, through daydreaming. You can actually do a vision board. You can find things that you want to manifest in a physical form and stick them to a board, words, pictures, whatever, quotes, whatever it is that you want to focus on, money, whatever it is that you want to focus on. I've done this with my kids at the elementary, with Men of Distinction and conversations with my sisters, and I've been to a couple of vision board parties as well, and I've thrown a few. Well, just personally, like that, for the mentoring program. So visualizing success is like she's looking out into the future, like she's seeing these things, you know what I mean? So instead of focusing on the negative, know that what we are here to do is to bring love and light to the universe. And by doing so, we're going to be taken care of. And we're already, taken care of because we're doing that. You know what I mean? Because that's what we're here to do. So you have to visualize yourself being successful in this endeavor. You have to pretty much like sit in, how we write our 5-year, 10-year plans, or even our plans for the week. You have to not only write these things down, but you have to see them. You know what I mean? Even if it's step to step, you just start visualizing those things. Even if it's just 5 minutes in the beginning of the morning, you just setting those intentions. Because a lot of us work 9 to 5s, but that's not our passion. That's not our purpose. That's not our dream. And we're striving to get there. So I feel like that's basically what these cards are saying. Like, we're going to be traveling. We're going to be focusing on some books. Whether we're reading, writing, or editing, we're going to be walking in light and love because that's what our purpose is, and we're going to visualize that. So the tarot cards that came up were the Moon, the 5 of Wands, and the Hierophant. And see, I believe the 5 of Wands came up, I can't remember which reading, but with the Moon, this is dealing with emotions. And I know it's Mercury retrograde, so sometimes our emotions can be clouded, but the Moon is definitely bringing light to a situation. So, love and light, you know what I mean? Like, there's no coincidence that that card came up. But I'm just going to go to the book just so you can see the qualities that it says from the book. But I know personally that the Moon is associated with the things that are hidden. So, you may have hidden enemies. There may be darkness. You may be feeling that there's deception behind certain things that you're dealing with in your life, whether you're deceiving yourself, because this could very well mean that you're deceiving yourself. You just have a fear that things won't work out, and because of that fear, you're deceiving yourself, because the cards are saying that, if you visualize success, that these things will manifest. But if you visualize something negative, then this is the result that you'll get, the moon energy, which is a major arcana card. And there could very well be people in your surroundings that are hidden enemies, that are acting like they're friends and giving you false advice and, making you feel negative about the situation. And this card signifies danger. And the second card that came up, coincidentally, I don't think so, is the Five of Wands. And this is all about conflict. But this could also, like I said, be inner conflict. This could be your emotions and inner conflict. It may not be no conflict with no one outside of yourself. It could be you just going back and forth with whether or not you should make the decision to move forward. That's what I'm getting from that card. And I'm going to tell you what it says in the book about it as well. The Five of Wands is imitation, fighting, competition, struggle after riches and fortune. So, yeah, it's about having conflict with others. But like I said, this necessarily doesn't have to mean conflict with others. It could be conflict with yourself, but you could perhaps be having conflict with others. And, Lord, I wanted to say the moon is associated with the Scorpio, but that looks like a lobster. I can't remember which card, but I know it's a major arcana. So the third card that came up was the Hierophant, which is also a major arcana card. And as you can see, the Hierophant is like, she's the person that you want to be. Like, she or he. Because I feel like the Hierophant is a woman. But it's about marriage, servitude, mercy, goodness, inspiration. The man to whom the querent has recourse. I don't know. But it's pretty much about balance, and it looks like these people are standing in front of like a pope or something. You know what I mean? Like the Hierophant is that person. You know what I mean? But in regards to this situation, you may be taking upon the Hierophant energy, which is what you need to be visualizing at this point, because you're pretty much in a strong position. And this is what it's saying. It's like if you overcome this danger of conflict, then you'll be the Hierophant. And this could involve marriage. Maybe you do have somebody coming into your life in regards to romance. And maybe you do have to travel to see that person. Shoot, maybe y'all gonna be working together. Maybe you'll meet them at a workshop or a seminar. I don't know, I'm getting that message. But chosen is starting to wind. So, I hope this message resonates. I'm going to go into the question. I'm coming, doodle butt. Alright, guys. So, at this time, I ask that you go to Spirit. Mercury retrograde. Ask one yes or no question. Not something that's going to be, too detailed. Just yes or no. And I ask that Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, and all light beings of the universe, what message do you have for us today for Monday, March 26, 2018, for our highest good? Is it a yes or a no for today? For everyone viewing this video, for the collective consciousness, is it a yes or no for our highest good? Is that a yes, Spirit? It started slowing down, so I'm not sure. Speed up a little bit more if it's a yes. Okay. So it's a yes. So whatever your question was for today, for Monday, it is a yes at this time for your highest good. I hope it was a great question. Sometimes I need y'all to let me know. I did have a friend that told me, yeah, it told me no 2 days in a row, and I was kind of sad. But, Spirit is telling you what's for your highest good. So, thank you guys for watching. I got to go get my daughter. She's finishing up dinner. And if you like a private, like I say, hit the description box. All the information is there. Don't forget to add me on Instant Go, For the Apple and iOS users, Facebook and Instagram, I'm on there. Check it out. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. All right, peace.